I'll do the solo link another time. I lost so many runs off screen and am in the mood for another deathless run. Pokemon Black 2 is regarded as one of the toughest main series games to Nuzlocke, with FRLG being the second easiest. This is because you have very few encounters early on. Regardless, I'll be beating the entire game with hardcore Nuzlocke rules with 0 deaths. In addition to standard rules, I ban Gyarados, pseudo-legendaries, Shedinja, Blissey, and normal legendaries from my runs in Gen 4 Plus runs. With those rules in place and no access to a free Slowbro, can I beat this first try? Because like I said in my last video on this, there are two things inevitable in this life: death and taxes. We won't be experiencing the former if I'm smart, smiley face. It's good into gyms 2 and 3. I'll get other water types, and Snivy isn't good at all early on. Snivy is decent into the mid-game though. Timid with a flawless HPIV. Bad nature, but it's bulky. That's my pre-badge 1 team. Yeah, this game is nuts. I failed Route 1 TBF, but still, 4 Pokemon before the first gym is unfair. My favorite part of that fight was when Tepig said it's embering time and embered all of Charon's Pokemon to death. I could have guaranteed Magnemite with a repel if I kept something at level 12. I hate myself. Never fucking punished, boys. Let's go. That's a free early game. Relaxed with Sturdy is really good too. That's our first E4 potential Pokemon. Good into the Dark, Ghost, and Psychic ones. Why the fuck does Herdier have Sand Rush? How does that make any sense? Now I can get 3 more encounters after watching a bunch of cutscenes. This game gives each Pokemon so much to play around with and use, but not enough Pokemon. No matter what I get, I have to bring most of them into the next gym. For some reason my Burra footage didn't save. Pignite swept the gym with Flame Charge. I got a couple of useful Pokemon on the way here. Elisa's hard. Emolga living on that sliver and Volt switching completely ruined my plan. We made it out though. Audino is such a good encounter. I have plans for this thing. He'll be important in a little bit. This thing is filthy. I know the AI sees illusion, but this is one of few Pokemon in Gen 5 that don't take years to evolve. This and Male Combee in the same run. Fun game. This Black 2 is fun game. My only Pokemon that evolved before Clay are Stoutland and Zoroark. This is gonna be rough. I thought I'd have Swanna for this fight. I didn't get a hidden grotto encounter yet, so I could shoot for Pinsir or Heracross. Oh, I can go to Chargestone Cave now. Prage for Tynamo. I can evolve Magneton and Cinccino now too, but they don't do ship to an Excadrill. I did not know you get this here. This is an S tier encounter. The Gen 5 Slowbro right here, boys. It doesn't evolve until 40. Yikes, that sucks. Brave with Iron Barbs. This thing is our E4 counter in the highly unlikely event I beat Clay. Here we go, I guess. I might cut randomly throughout this fight to look at Clay's team. Whimsicott is such a good Pokemon. I would have been fine if I hadn't crit because of Big Root. I brought Magnezone with Air Balloon for pivoting BTW. So I've played this game once before in my entire life up to this point. I didn't remember the plasma thing on the dock until halfway through Chargestone Cave. Another thing I didn't know is Deerling has Sap Sipper. I'm now sitting in front of a +1 Deerling with a weakness to fighting types and a Pignite who straight up dies to crit takedown. I have no other plays. Fourth time's the charm. LMAO, I had zero clue who to talk to because I wasn't reading the dialogue. So this Grimer is actually a threat. I thought minimize being +2 was a Gen 6 thing. chair and soloed that I just took the hits. I need help, my ass. I think I'm dead to crit here. Normally I wouldn't care, but this game is a slog and an attempt 2 would most likely not be for a while. I'm really ahead though, so most likely I'd do HGSS Deathless. It all comes down to this mud bomb though. Right, you get surf here. That's sick. BTW, I totally should have gone Ashawat at the start. It's so much better. That's probably what I wanted, TBH. Sawsbeck is pretty good. I have 2 really op grass types already though. That's why I didn't go for fungus. God damn, that's incredible. E for potential ghost type right here. Well, the Litwick is pretty good, the Deerling sucks. My normal types this run, man. Sand Rush, Stoutland, Runaway, Eradicate with minus attack this. Shonal might have a chance, I have Zoroark. I was supposed to lead Crustle and get up rocks for the Skarmory. Also I read Sigglyph not Swoobat. Both psychic, flying alright. That crit kind of sucks. I have nothing for the incoming Skarmory now. I paused for like 5 minutes to immediately forget I was gonna Volt Switch into Crustle. Now we gotta dodge a crit or a high roll. In a deathless run. IDK where you get them, but Berry would have been great. I should have thought more. If I know anything about Gen 5, which I very clearly do not, it will throw for me. That happens a lot in past experience. Let's fucking go. That feels so good. For the fight I thought would be the easiest, that was the most nerve-wracking. Apparently I've had fly since Route 5. I had no clue. Similar to Slowbro, this is also 100% if you surf in Burbank City but don't get a rippling spot. Rippling spot is 95% Alomomola. Dang it, it's jolly. I had a big brain plan for Iris where I set up rocks to break the focus sash and use Ice Gem boosted Ice Beam to one-shot with Jellicent. Guess not. There was probably a repel trick or something here. I didn't even know Spoink was found here. That is not great. Oh, this is the Darmanitan EXCADRILL thing. Bianca better be targeted because my team does not like that combo. It has Earthquake, Rock Slide, Horn Drill, and Slash. EQ would be split 3 ways, so I think we're safe. Staryu is the most likely encounter here. I'm packing an actually fast and hard-hitting water type. No offense, Swanna. Adamant with Illuminate. That is the worst possible Staryu besides maybe Brave. A worse Zoroark. I'm being really mean to these encounters. Starmie is a Absol is fine. Which one of Cryogonal's defenses is really bad? Defense. I thought it was special defense. B- special attack. Please, I love when my water types can't kill a Haxorus because they miss an otherwise really easy roll. Quiet Damp on Golduck. That's plus special attack minus speed. I'll take it TBH. Everyone else has a meh nature. I accidentally used one extra rare candy on Magnezone. I'm not as strict as most people with caps. I don't think it matters, so I'll allow it. Zoroark will go in one level under leveled though. I could have vetched in this fight and have Magnezone level up one more if it really mattered. Oh, by the way, this fight is looking near impossible. You'll see. Well then, I guess that's attempt 1. All the planning I did for future fights was for nothing. Out of every Pokemon to die in this run like that, I knew it would 100% be Whimsicott, but whatever. I had no other plays. Maybe 3 charms was overkill, but hey. Too late now. I'm not doing an attempt to right now. I have some run ideas, but I don't know exactly what I'm doing next. It's something in Heart Gold, Soul Silver though. Maybe Deathless through Red, IDK. Until then, like and sub to help me out. I normally don't ask for subs, but it does help. I want to play this fight out before I end at the very least. Iron Barbs and Rocky Helmet does like twice as much as I thought. Keep that in mind when I come back to the Gen 5 games. Until then, see ya.